Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lindsay and today I will not be doing Sunday Scratchies because I don't have the Sunday Scaries. It is the last day of June and it is also the beginning of a holiday week for us here in the US. Our Independence Day celebrations are on Thursday the 4th, so I don't have a full week of work, so I'm not really feeling the scaries. So instead, I'm going to be unstuffing the savings challenges that I completed this month, which is exciting because I do need some of that cash in the next few weeks. So this is what we're gonna do. I've got three kind of buckets here, three different binders where the money's gonna go, and I'm going to do them one at a time. I don't know, I kind of like the separated out thing. It helps my brain. So we're going to start with my special occasions binder. And I had three challenges that I completed for these sinking funds. I have a $20 Halloween, an $80 Christmas, and a $100 back to school. So we're going to start with back to school. And we're right there. Back to school. All right, so we've got $100 here. This was from, I completed this challenge. It's from Liz at Liz and Les. You Are My Sunshine. It's one of her sticker challenges. And it saved $100. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Going into back to school. All right. Okay. There we go. Let's see how much we have in here so far. Back to school. So I just put 100 in here, which means it should be 300 because each one of these pencils is 10. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we should have 300. So let's count it up. We've got 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $300 for back to school. I don't know if that's all I'm gonna need. Back to school is expensive, but my kiddo's still pretty little, so he probably doesn't need, like, you know, all the expensive stuff that the older kids need. But I definitely feel good with where back to school is, as that is coming up very closely. I know summer just started, but it's right around the corner. All right, next we've got Halloween. Let's switch these around. I've got $20 going into Halloween, and oddly, I would be $1 shy. So, excuse me. So I am going to put an extra $1 in here because I had an extra $1 from my purse. And so we're gonna cross off 7 of these ghosties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because 7 times 3 is 21, and that's what we have here. So how much do we have all together? We've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 75. Yeah. Yeah, that would be right. That's a mark. That is a multiple of 3. All right, so we've got 75 in there. I do want another 20 or so in there, so I've got 21 more left here. Like to get to 100 if I could, but we'll see. And then last but not least of this binder, oh sorry, this challenge came from Jenny at SimplyLivingSaves. It was one of the minis that I worked on. And then this St. Patrick's Day challenge, I'm not going to use for St. Patrick's Day. This comes from Jerry at One Frugal Introvert. I am going to use it for Christmas. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80. And it's going into Christmas. because that needs to be bulked up. And each one of these bulbs is worth 10. So we're doing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So we should have 450 in here because this is a total of 500 and I only have $50 worth of bulbs left. So it should be 450. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 320, 40, 60, 80, 4, 420, 40, 45, 50. $450 for Christmas. Awesome. Okay. And that is it for the special occasions binder. I was really excited to have all of those challenges completed for this binder, as I feel like the occasions that I saved for are right around the corner. Next, I've got my short-term sinking funds, and we have this Sweet Ride Savings Challenge. It was one of the minis that I completed, and this comes from my Etsy shop, and it's got $24. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to go into something we here in Minnesota like to say call car tabs. Car tabs are our yearly car registration fees, and I have one of my vehicles. We have 2 vehicles, both of which are not like top of the line anymore. One is 7.5 years old. The other one is like 16 or 17 years old. 17 years old. So the older car is the one that is due in January. I keep saying January. It's July, people. It's July, Lindsay. But anyway, I need $62 for that, and I should have surpassed that with this Sweet Ride challenge that I just did. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 5, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. $74 in car tabs, and I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the rollover. I don't know if I'm going to roll it over into the next vehicle, which isn't due until, I think it's February, or if I'm going to put this into my car maintenance folder or envelope. I'll see how I feel. But here in Minnesota, if we bring cash in to our local license bureau to pay, we don't have the credit card fee. It's like 3-point-something%. So if we pay cash, it's a little bit less. I learned that from Tracy, Golden Girl Budgets, who's also from Minnesota. All right. And then the second one in this binder is for Winter is Coming. This challenge, this grocery challenge, comes from Rene at Reinventing Rene or Budget Nerd Co. on Etsy, and Winter is Coming is my fund for stocking up for winter, whether it's, things like sidewalk salt or, oh goodness, anything that winter needs, or groceries, shelf-stable items that I don't have to worry about lugging home in the snow. So we've got $20 going into this. We've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And that, I believe, is the start of this sinking fund. So we started at 0, and today being 6:30, we're adding 20. All right, that is it for my short-term sinking funds. The next one is the fun one, and they're all fun, right? The next one is the fun one. This is my travel binder. I've decided to dedicate this binder to travel for the year. I have a couple more dashboards that I want to make. I want to make a Montana one. I want to make a Europe or UK one. And then for now, I just have this general travel. But I have general travel, California. I also want to do a New York one. We have family in California. We also have family in New York. And we have family in Montana. And it's, yeah. So we should also want to do a camping one. So anyway, this is a fairly new binder, and we're going to start with travel, general travel. We've got 83 from this Roll the Dice challenge from Laura at Tiny Budget Co. And we have 83 here. We got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3. And then this travel savings is my Busy Bees mini. This comes from my Etsy shop, and it saved 28. So we've got 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means we have a total of 111. So let's add it all in and count it up. See if I'm right. See if my math is mathing correctly. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. And we had 37 in there, so that means, yes, my math was correct. We added 111 in there. $148. Awesome. Got my travel envelope. That's gonna be fat. All right. I got all this stuff here. All right. The last one is, really it should go in my general travel because we are going to be seeing my folks who live in Montana in August, and I need to pay for that, but it's just, I just need to add to Pay the Mouse. Pay the Mouse is my Disney trip fund, and I don't have a Disney trip officially planned yet, but I'm saving for it anyway because, you know, something to look forward to, right? And we're adding, that was $80, so we should have 134 in here. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 5, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 134. So let's update this tracker. Okie dokie. It'll be a long slog to get to Disney that way, but you know what? We probably won't be going for at least a year or a year and a half, so yeah. Unless we combine California with Disney. Because, you know, we have family in California. I don't know. We'll see. All right, well, those were my 3 buckets of savings. Those were my completed savings challenges for the month of June. Thank you so much for reallocating those with me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love it if you did so. And if you have something you want to say to me, go ahead and put in that comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.